morning, everyone. It's Dave, and we are back for another reading of the New Testament. For those of you that have been following along, besides that bug, you know that we are in the book of John, and today we're on chapter 15. So let's take a quick look at what chapter 15 has to offer us. Just a reminder, if you just came upon this video and you don't have a Bible, you can go to Bible.com and read it for free. They've got almost any translation that you can imagine out there. I'm going to be reading out of the New King James Version Bible. If you want to buy a Bible, there is a link to this exact Bible down below. Obviously that won't help you today. But so we're going to talk about the true vine, love and joy perfected, the world's hatred, let's see what that one's about, and the coming rejection. There are a total of 27 verses in today's reading, so it will be a fairly short one. Get my old man glasses on here. Just reading glasses. Alright. John chapter 15 of the New Testament. I am the true vine, and my Father is the vine dresser. Every branch in me that does not bear fruit, he takes away, and every branch that bears fruit, he prunes, that it may bear more fruit. You are already clean because of the word which I have spoken to you. Abide in me, and I in you. As a branch cannot bear fruit of itself unless it abides in the vine, neither can you unless you abide in me. I am the vine, you are the branches. He who abides in me, and I in him, bears much fruit. For without me you can do nothing. If anyone does not abide in me, he is cast out as a branch and is withered. And they gather them and throw them into the fire, and they are burned. If you abide in me, and my words abide in you, you will ask what you desire, and it shall be done for you. By this my Father is glorified, that you bear much fruit, so you will be my disciples. As the Father loved me, I also have loved you. Abide in my love. If you keep my commandments, you will abide in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love. These things I have spoken to you, that my joy may remain in you, and that your joy may be full. This is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. Greater love hath no one than this, than to lay down one's life for his friends. If you are my friends, if you do whatever I command you. No longer do I call you servants, for a servant does not know what his master is doing, but I have called you friends, for all things that I have heard from my Father I have made known to you. You did not choose me, but I chose you, and appointed you that you should go and bear fruit, and that your fruit should remain, that whatever you ask in the Father in my name he may give you. These things I command you, that you love one another. Seems to be the focal point of that section. It says it a few times. Alright, the world's hatred. Let's see what's going on here. If the world hates you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. If you were of the world would love its own. Yet because you are not of the world, but I choose you out of the world, therefore the world hates you. Remember the word that I said to you, a servant is not greater than his master. If they persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they kept my word, they will keep yours also. But all these things they will do to you for my name's sake, and because they do not know him who sent me. If I had not come and spoken to them, they would have no sin, but now they have no excuse for their sin. He who hates my Father, he who hates me hates my Father also. But if I had not done among them the works which no one else did, they would have no sin. But now they have seen, and also hated me both, and my Father. But this happened that the word might be fulfilled, which is written in their law. They hated me without a cause. But when the Helper comes, whom shall I send you from the Father? The Spirit of truth, who proceeds from the Father, he will testify of me. And you also will bear witness, because you have been with me from the beginning. That concludes our reading of John chapter 15. I want to talk about something right there that was talking about. So he said they wouldn't have sinned, but then he told them. It reminds me of a situation. I had a friend of mine come to me and ask me my opinion about divorce. And I said, well, I'd rather not give you my opinion. I'd rather tell you what the Bible says, which is why this person came and asked me. So I did some research in the Bible, and then I was prepared to tell him my answer of what I had found. And I asked him, I said, do you really want me to tell you? Because if I tell you, now you know. You've been shown the light. And if you choose to make a decision against this, then that's between you and God. So that's what it is with a lot of people. They don't want you to shine the light in their darkness. Let me back up here real fast and just say that this guy did the right thing. He made the right decision based off the biblical information that I had given him. So very, very thankful for that. They're still married to this day. But yeah, people don't want you to shine light into their darkness. They don't want to know what they're doing wrong. Christians, disciples, keep shining that light. Shine it right in them. Light up that sin. They need to know. God bless. I hope you all have an awesome Saturday. It is Saturday, right? Yep. Thanks so much for watching my videos. If you would share this video, I would really appreciate that. Help me reach the gospel. Help me share the gospel, sorry. Help me reach the world by sharing the gospel. That's my goal here. I am a disciple of Jesus Christ. May you all have an awesome and blessed Saturday. God bless.
When life keeps falling and wonder where he is in all this mess, he's right there to guide you. Unseen, you're not alone.